Hey everybody, Crazy Critic Kid back again with another video today. I'm doing a video of Sonic the Hedgehog. And he is a African Pygmy Hedgehog. And they are a domesticated type of hedgehog from Africa, which means they have to stay very warm in captivity. Now for feeding, you can feed yours hedgehog food. They can just eat hedgehog food and he would be fine. Some people also feed theirs cat food, but cat food isn't really that good for them. And they won't live very long. Unless sometimes you can get high quality cat food and it would be fine. They can just drink out of a dish. They actually drink out of a dish. They don't need a water bottle, although they can drink out of a water bottle. Some people use water bottles, but mine I just give them water out of a dish. But sometimes you'll have to keep cleaning the dish out because they sometimes will get bedding in the dish. Now for caging, since they have to stay warm, you do want to use an aquarium. You should at least have a 20-gallon long for them, so they can be able to move back and forth from hot to cool if they decide they want it out of the cool side or the hot side. They can use like a wheel, so you can have a wheel, a hide, and the dishes in there. He will need like a screen lid. You want to use a 20-gallon long. That'd be the minimum tank size. Then you want to use a screen lid with a heat lamp. I like to use just a regular utility lamp, like from Walmart. And I put a Zilla red night bulb, probably a 75 watt, in the tank for them. And it keeps them warm since they are nocturnal. They do need an infrared bulb that they can't see. And so yeah, in the cage they will need bedding. Now for bedding, you can just use sometimes you can just use like shredded newspaper. I always just use like the Carefresh bedding. You can also use Aspen and use different kinds of bedding, but Aspen and Carefresh are probably going to be the best. Now inside the cage, they should have some kind of the bedding. I guess should have bedding, a hide that they can go into, and then they should also have a food dish and a water dish or water bottle, whatever you would like to use. And then they need to have a screen lid with a heat lamp over the hide to keep them warm. Now, as you can see, guys, there are spikes. They do have spikes. And when they're startled, they will get real pokey. They're not always pokey, just when they get frightened. And as soon as they get startled, they will roll into a ball and stick the spikes out, and they'll get real sharp and they'll start hissing. Usually the spikes don't hurt the skin and make you bleed or nothing. I'll show you. This is how you handle them. You just pick them up from underneath Where they have a layer of fur, it's actually fluffy under there. And then those spikes. Now, when you go to pick them up, you just need to scoop your hand underneath them. And then pick them up. Like this. And then he'll... That's what he looks like when he's all the way rolled into a ball. And his spikes are out, and if you touch them, they can poke you. If you have any video suggestions, you can leave those in the comments below as well. If you like this video, you can comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Till next time, take care. Why is it empty?